Welcome back to the Revel Newsroom here at the National Restaurant Association Conference. My name is Jennifer Lewandowski. I'm our Director of Marketing here at Revel, and I'm so excited to be joined by Joe Caraballo from Loyalty Plan. How are you doing today, Joe?
Great, great. It's good to be back in Chicago. This event is a must-do when you're, in this kind of space. So it's been a great, just to be able to see what's out there, what people are doing, and interact with awesome partners like yourself, and just see what you guys are bringing in, the new features that you're releasing, and how we can work together to provide our customers, an awesome experience together. So.
Awesome. Well, do you want to tell us a little bit about what Loyalty Plan does?
Sure. So Loyalty Plan is a one-stop shop solution for customer engagement, digital ordering, analytics, and feedback. So what we do is that we create that kind of emotional connection between the brand and customer. So we build the white labeled apps. We actually have a customer success team that comes in. They actually work with the business to identify what their needs are, and then they go ahead and build, powerful campaigns. They create awesome designs in the apps to be able to, get the end users to really engage through the apps. And then we actually provide ROI projections and the financial aspect of things to be able to demonstrate the value of our solution.
Awesome, so you're really using technology to enhance the customer experience for your restaurateurs.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, what we're trying to achieve here is that we want the customers, the end users, to have a really good experience so that they keep coming back to the business, and ultimately that reflects in a higher increase in sales. So what we want to do is, create personalized campaigns, so it's not one size fits all. We want to create that engagement. We want to be able to say, hey, Joe, we know that you like eating a certain ice cream, come to the store on Thursday and have that and get double points. Or it's about creating very special, very deep connections with the end users so that they have that brand loyalty.
Yeah, I mean, kind of all the big digital advertisers have conditioned us to not want to see anything that is not specifically tailored just for me.
Absolutely. No, and that's the way some of the trends that you see in the industry is that we want engagement that is as personalized as possible. So we want people to be able to receive information that's relevant to them, because maybe, for example, someone has a gluten allergy and they don't want to be receiving something that's not going to cater to them, so they only want to receive offers that are specific for their needs. So this is about providing a powerful dashboard that people can access, and they can create and target that audience that they're looking after.
Awesome. I mean, I think you just touched on personalization as one, but what other trends are you seeing kind of in the loyalty space in restaurants right now?
It's about, there's a lot of players in the market that focus on just one piece of the puzzle. What we bring to the table is that we actually consolidating a lot of that. So, you don't have to use a certain company for digital ordering, a certain company for loyalty, a certain company for analytics. With that kind of consolidation, it makes the whole process a lot more streamlined. So you only have one account manager, you only have one dashboard. So it's all in one solution, and that kind of streamlined operation and that kind of ease to use and engagement with just one person that's basically an extension of their marketing team is what's adding a lot of value to businesses.
Awesome. And so you guys also do the custom apps for restaurants?
Absolutely. So they're going to have a fully branded app. It's going to be customized for their business. We actually have the customer success team reach out. They're going to work on developing the ad. They make sure that we get the feedback from the business owner to make sure that they're very happy with the product that we've done. They're happy with the design. Our apps are fully customizable, so it's not that kind of cookie cutter model where all the apps are going to look the same. Each app is going to be unique and different, and we work with the businesses to make sure that it reflects their business motto.
Awesome. So once that's all up and running, what's the number one way to get people to go download the app for your restaurant?
And that's actually the really interesting part of our customer success team. Like I said before, they are an extension of their marketing team. So it's actually in our best interest to get our customer success to reach out and actually show them some of the campaigns that we've done in the past. So Loyalty Plan has over 10 million end users using our application, so we have a lot of data and a lot of experience that we actually can use to transfer that to other brands and help them, leapfrog into a new growth stage. So it's about, using for example, giving customers a welcome gift, just a little incentive saying, hey, thanks for downloading the app, here's a free coffee or here's a free muffin. Just something that the brand's willing to give away to get that app download. And there's a lot of different metrics that can be used and a lot of different campaigns that can be done specifically to kind of target that. But one of the main aspects is about educating the actual staff, and this is provided by a customer success team as well, that they actually go into the store, they work with them, and actually say, hey, look, from our experience, these are certain things that you can do to actually get the customers to download the apps. And within our dashboard as well, you can actually track and see who are the people that are performing the best within your organization so that you can reward them and say, hey, look, we're gonna give, $50 or whatever to the top performer this month, so that people are actually promoting when someone comes into the business, they can say, hey, have you tried our awesome app? Like, next time you can actually get a free coffee if you download it. It's about creating that engagement and making sure that the employees are also involved in the process of getting those activations.
Nice. I know one of our shared customers with both Revel and Loyalty Plant, Buzzy, was in a little bit earlier, and he talked about how he had a tremendous amount of success doing like a $5 coupon on app download.
Yep.
So it sounds like that free gift is really one way to get people engaged.
Absolutely. It's about, if there's an incentive for them to do it, they'll most likely do it. And it's, it also helps to have such an awesome brand like Hank and Harry's, and just being able to, have awesome food as well to kind of reward people with. But the financial aspect and the financial incentives and the ability to kind of, you're going there anyway, might as well get points for it, that you can redeem later on for things that you want to have. So that's what we're trying to do over here.
Awesome. What are some of the key metrics you need to track to make sure that your loyalty programs are working?
Like the most important one is return on investment. You want to make sure that you're getting your money back, and this is why we have our customer success team going in and actually developing these projections, and we're putting skin in the game and saying, hey guys, look, we're actually commit to kind of drive results. So this is one of the key metrics. So, app downloads, of course, because we want to be able to engage with as many customers as possible. And it's about just using the tools within the system. One of the really powerful ones is also the NPS scoring, the feedback aspect of our application, where anyone after any transaction can actually leave a feedback, and it goes straight into the dashboard. So if someone has a bad experience, you can actually automate it and send them a push notification, say, hey, sorry you had a bad experience, here's 500 points on us, or here's a free coffee on us. In that way you turn a somewhat frustrated customer into a loyal customer. And sometimes people just want to vent, and this is a good way to actually communicate with the business and have a good feel of how everything is going within the organization.
Awesome. Those are some great tips. I know, so you guys must, kind of, in talking about using customer data to drive really customized campaigns, I'm sure that you've seen some really cool stuff. What's a way that someone could use their CRM data to put out a campaign?
Well, the one of the most popular ones that we have is actually using geolocation. So, for example, if you're driving by the corner of X and Y, we can actually geofence that area and send you a push notification saying, hey, we noticed you're nearby, come to our store and get double points or get a free coffee. And it's all about creating that very, sometimes some of our customers have used campaigns and actually events. So let's say there's a big NRA show, and everyone that's coming into this location can go and receive a push notification saying, hey, we noticed you're going to the NRA show. Come over to Hank and Harry's and have a free deli sub or whatever it is. That's about using the next level kind of technologies to be able to drive in customers. And this is what people really are looking for, is how do I go that extra mile to be able to make sure that customers keep coming into my business.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like Loyalty Plant is doing a tremendous job of helping restaurateurs really enhance that customer experience.
Absolutely, and it's not just about giving people the tools. So obviously the solution is a must, but it's also about giving them a customer success team that is actually an extension of their marketing team that's going to help them drive the value and get the most out of that solution.
Awesome. What's something you're excited to see here at the show this weekend?
To be honest, like there's so many, there's so much stuff to see, and there's so much stuff to try. So I've seen a couple of, the Chicago hot dogs that I want to go and try it. I haven't had it this year yet, so I'm very keen to do that. But it's also, a great experience to see what other companies are out there. We're always on the lookout of new potential partnerships and things on how to enhance our product proposition. So I'm keen to just have a walk around and see what's out there. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of very interesting stuff.
Awesome. Well, Joe, thanks so much for stopping by the newsroom.
Thank you so much for having me, and have a great show, everyone.